All right, guys, welcome back to our Alive Wellness channel. We are so excited to be bringing you a 20-minute booty burner today. I have got Mia with me. How are you feeling, Mia?
I'm terrified.
Absolutely terrified from her, but I'm feeling good. We're going to do a 20-minute Pilates booty burner. Now, if you have a band, please do use a band. If you don't, you can do all of this without a band as well. That is totally fine. But should we just get straight into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
You feeling good?
Let's do it.
Let's take a warm-up to start. So pop the band up above your knees. Now I want you facing the long edge of your mat. Let's just come to one end. Now I want you to take a little bend at the knees, hinge forward at the hips. We're just gonna start taking walks side to side. So you wanna go all the way to one edge of your mat and then back the other way. Now the aim here is just to warm up the glutes. I want you to keep a lot of tension through that band as you go. Just begin to feel that activation here. See, it's easy.
Just for reference, everyone, I'm not a Pilates girl, but I'm just doing this for moral friend support. So,
you're doing it for the booty gains.
Okay, yeah, and to get a booty.
All right, we're gonna add on to the movement now. When you get to the end, I want you to take a squat, open the knees out, draw them in, then go back to the other side. Now we're gonna add on one of those openings each time. So this time we take 2 openings there. Staying nice and low in that squat. Drop it down.
Why am I dying already?
It's hot here.
Okay.
We're in Sydney and it's about 30 degrees today. Make sure you're adding on one each time, yeah?
Each time?
Each time, yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna work all the way up to 10, so this should be about 5 here.
1, 2,
feeling the glutes
3, 4, 5. Why do I feel like I don't look like you do? Okay.
It's all right, you can take me through some yoga next time.
It's your turn next time.
What are you on, 6?
Yep.
Let's take it down for 7. Make sure you're staying low in that squat, guys. Weight is through your heels.
8, 7.
Good, we got 3 more.
Come on, guys.
This is just the warm up.
What?
Just activating the glutes here.
Okay.
Now remember, with Pilates, we're not trying to rush through the movements. So as we work through the class, Mia, no rushing. Keeping it nice and slow and controlled. You'll know all about that from the yoga.
Movement with breath. In through the nose.
Exactly. Let's take one more. This is going to be number 10 here. Let's drop it down. 10 openings.
Have you given me the heavier band or something?
Yeah, I definitely have.
Oh! Okay.
And beautiful. Those glutes should be warm. All right, keep the band where it is.
Okay.
We're going to come down onto our backs. I am sweating here.
Okay, good. That's reassuring.
Right, laying down. I want your heels nice and close towards your sit bones, hands on the mat by your side. Now we're going to place our weight down through the heels, send the hips up into a bridge, and then lower down, touch the mat. Drive them up, tap down.
Okay, that's not too bad.
We are going to be building on this movement.
Right, of course we are, yeah.
But let's just focus in on that breath first. Inhale to lower down, exhale to lift up. And again, I want your weight through your heels here. We're nice and relaxed through the chest. Now we're going to add on to the movement. Next time the hips are up, you're going to lift your heels off the ground, come onto the balls of your feet, then lower the heels, lower the hips. So we come up, lift, lower, down. Let's exhale to lift into the bridge and lift the heels. Inhale to lower the heels, lower the hips. Good. Now again, we're going to keep adding. Next time the heels are up, I then want you to open the knees wide, draw them back together, lower the heels, lower the hips. So we lift, we add that knee opening again, out, down. Good. Stay open through your chest. So I really want you to focus on being relaxed in the upper body. We are just trying to work through that lower part of the body. How are you feeling?
Burn, burn. Trying to enjoy. Smile.
Smile.
We're in
Always
this together,
smile.
everyone. Whew.
Let's take 3 more here. Okay. Yes, use that breath. Lovely, Mia.
Feeling alive, breathing it in.
Feeling alive. On that next one, I want you to keep your hips up, keep the knees open. Let's do little pulses here.
Yep.
Pressing the knees out into that band.
Yep, little pulses. Okay.
Keep the hips up.
Just
Go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why are you slowing down the counting?
Lovely. Never. All right, just drop your knees side to side. Release that lower back a little bit. Oh,
that's a nice one.
At least the sun's disappeared a bit.
Yeah.
All right, I want you to roll onto your right side now. You're gonna have your arm to the top of the mat, knees bent. Now I want your knees at the front of the mat, hips and heels at the back. Release your head onto your arm. Now I don't want you to collapse through your side, so squeeze the abs on, press that top hip away so that you can feel that connection through the core. We're gonna start by lifting that top knee up into your band and then lowering it back down. So squeeze that glute, lift up, tap down. Then you're trying to open that knee as wide as you can without rocking the hips. No rocking of those hips, beautiful.
I'm not rocking.
Good. And again, we are going to be building on this series. Okay. So, go one more here. Then I want you to do the same movement, but float your feet up off the ground. Exactly the same thing. We lift and lower. Keep that activation in the stomach. Keep the hips still. Beautiful. Both glutes should definitely be working now. We're going to take 2 more here. And then I want you to float the feet back down. Now you're going to lift up that top leg, the whole leg here. Then I want you to tuck your knee towards your chest and then extend that leg down in line with your body. So we tuck in, kick down. Tuck in, extend out. Now try to keep that leg at hip height or higher. So don't let it drop down too low, keep it lifted. Tuck, extend, good. Remember, we use the breath. Inhale to tuck, exhale to extend. That breath is going to help you find a little bit more ease through the movement. Ooh. Feeling good?
Feeling good, mate. Top
Yes.
of the world.
2 more. Now on that next one, I want you to keep the leg out long. Let's just point through the ankle. Tap your foot straight down, lift it up. Tap down, lift up. So you got to squeeze that top glute to lift the leg. That glute is initiating the movement here. Tap, extend, good.
I'm in pain, Emma.
How much pain?
Like a lot of pain.
Almost there.
But
Let's
it kind
take
of
3.
feels good.
It should feel good. Booty pain is the best one. Let's go 2. Hold it up on that next one.
Really?
And pulse.
What?
Pulse. Pulse. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Woo! How are we feeling?
How would you look so graceful doing it? This is.
How's that glute feeling?
Whew.
All right. We're going to take
Smack
it
it
into
out.
our second side now. Let's lay out on that arm.
Okay. Very humbling experience, this. Okay.
Now, knees at the front of the mat, hips and heels at the back. Just make sure that core is active here. So press that top hip away. We start with our clam. Lift that top knee up, tap it back down. Lift, release. Now again, I want you to focus in on using the breath. Each time we lift the leg up, we exhale to come down, we inhale. Good, let's take 1 more here. Then I want you to float the feet up off the mat. And then we're going to take the same thing. We work that clam but elevated this time. So you've got a little bit more work through that bottom glute as well. Yes, I can hear that breathing.
Yeah.
Lovely.
That's the only bit I'm good at.
Let's take one more here. Then I want you to float your feet back down. You're gonna lift that top leg up. I want you to tuck your knee in towards your chest and then extend that leg out long. Tuck in, extend out.
I never knew the legs could sweat, Ems.
Your legs sweating?
And then I met you.
Well, it is 30 degrees out here, so I'll give you that.
Okay, that makes me feel a bit better.
Whoever said Pilates was easy?
Yeah.
Right? Now I want you to find that full extension of the legs. So it was trying to grow those muscles longer, lengthen them out. Keep it going for 3, for 2. Let's take one more here. Keep that leg out long, point through the ankle, tap down, lift up, tap and lift. Let the breath lead the movement. Exhale up, inhale down.
How many left?
How many do you want to do?
2.
Let's go for 4.
Oh!
3. 2. We are going to hold it up on that next one. Stay there. And pulse. For 3, 2, 1, and release.
Oh!
Whew. Nice work. She's dead. We're not done yet.
Oh.
Let's go one more thing. Pop that band off.
Okay.
Last thing, we're going to work some single leg bridges just to really load up those glutes
Yeah,
for that last
my fave.
push. Your fave?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Applying that just for you.
Okay.
Laying on your back. Now, we've just worked that right glute, so we're going to go back to the left. Feet nice and close to your sit bones here, hands by your side. I want you to send your hips up into a bridge. Shift your weight onto your left foot, extend your right leg up towards the sky here. So really lengthen that leg. Now you're going to flex your right foot, lower the leg down to meet the other one, then point, lift up. Flex and lower, point to lift. Now you're keeping your weight into that left foot the whole time. So we're loading that left glute with an isometric hold here. Remember, we don't hold the breath. Let it flow. 2 more here. Hold it up on that next one. Try to lengthen it. Now you're going to tap your hips down, touch the mat. Drive through that left heel, lift up. Tap down, lift up. Inhale to tap down. Exhale to lift up. Beautiful, Mia. Lovely.
Power through the feet.
Through the feet. Squeeze that left glute. Last bit of work for that left side. 2 more. Now on that next one, keep your leg up, keep your hips up. We pulse, of course.
Yay. The pulsing.
Let's go for 5, 4,
3,
2,
yay.
1, and release.
Oh.
Good, hug your knees towards you. Just give them a little release.
Oh, feels good when there's a burn, right?
See?
Kind
It
of.
is good. Well, you know you're doing something good for your body.
Yeah.
All right, let's go other side to finish. Hands by your side, drive the hips up. Shift your weight to that right foot. Extend that left leg towards the sky. Try to lengthen it here. Now you're gonna flex the foot, lower it to meet the other one. Point to lift up. Flex, lower, point, lift. Now I really want you to focus on that right leg. Our weight is through our right heel. We're relaxed through the collarbones, through the chest. just focusing on that glute strength. Let's take one more. Keep the leg up, hold it. Tap the hips down. Press through that right foot, lift up. Tap down, lift up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good, so nice. Let's finish it strong. We go for 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on that next one. Pulse to finish.
Nearly there, guys.
6, 5, 4. Get the hips a little bit higher for 3.
I'm trying.
2, 1.
Oh.
Release. Good. Again, hug the knees in.
Yay.
Give them a stretch. We will take a little glute stretch here. So just come up to sitting. Let's extend our legs out long. Now I want you to sit nice and tall on your sit bones. Let's bring that left foot on top of the right like this. Plant the foot down. Hug your knee towards you and then take a twist to the back of your mat. So we're twisting towards that left foot. You can place the left hand down, look to the back. Try to stretch out that left glute. Really breathe into it.
Heart's definitely pumping.
Heart's pumping. How are the glutes feeling?
Yeah, good. Firm.
Firm. That's what we like. Good. Let's take a release out of that stretch. Other side. Sit tall. Send that right foot down. Stack up here. Send the back around. Really try to exhale into the stretch. Really find that length through the body. Let's take one more breath here. And exhale, just unwind from that stretch. And we'll leave it there. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. That was your little booty burner, guys. About 15-20 minutes. All you need is a band if you've got it. But thank you for joining us. We have loads more content coming, don't we?
Yep. If you've got any requests, let us know in the comments. Give us a like, follow, subscribe, and we'll see you later.
Bye.